Okay, here we are at the Moon Mountain property, and I had to climb over the berm. Let's see if this is, come on. It's so smoky out, it's hard to see if my camera's in focus, but I believe that that's the shared well. And yes, my dog. Nice road in, decent approach. Across from I-5 and the Moon Mountain RV Resort. Some water grass there. So I was told that well is 5 gallons. Whoa, 5 gallons a minute. And I was told by the neighbor that he's attached to it and that there's rights to 2 other parcels. Okay, so I'm gonna have to pause this and look to see, because there are 2 different roads here. And just look at the terrain. But so there are 2 different roads. So let me pause this. Oh, I just made a decision to take the upper road. Coming from the gated entrance. I'll pause this. Okay, we're up the upper road to about the middle of the parcel, and this looks like what is the building site, or the building pad that's indicated on the map. And let's see, 50. I'm going to guesstimate 50 to 75 feet wide before it starts to go up the bank. So just as I came back, let's see if I can back it up. There's my boy, there's Banksy. Looks like there's a memorial. Flower basket. Maybe there was a flower basket there at one time. Anyway, lots of animal trails. So what I see about this building pad is that they'd need to cut out more from the bank for a good building envelope. And you can see our smoky skies. It's hard to see the views, but I would imagine there's some incredible views. In fact, you probably have a river view. Let's get over here and see. Might be a wider space than the 75. There might be 100. I'm so bad at measurements. There might be more space right here with blackberries as I back it up. Okay. Let's not be the tourist that falls off the edge with the phone. So, yeah. Hey, Banksy, I'm gonna get in front of you. Or you get in front of me. Watch out. Watch out. Don't go down there. All right, so it's really hard to capture on the phone, but the river is right beyond the trees, and it's just so smoky, it's hard to tell. And I'm gonna go ahead and pause this. There's the neighboring mountain. That might be, I have to look and see if that's officially Moon Mountain or if the mountain that we're on is officially Moon Mountain. I just came to the edge. That's where I was standing. Back it up. That's where I was standing. I just came back here in the trees a little bit more. Hi. Okay. Just kind of look at the terrain. It's pretty decently steep. So good for privacy, but for building envelope, pushing some dirt out, scraping some more out of the bank here, pushing some dirt. I'm not seeing test holes for a septic system. I'll look up the DEQ's website. There's some brush. Oh my goodness. But I was told that there might be septic approval, and we'll just have to look on the site. Usually you can find test holes that have been dug out. So definitely a view property. If only we could see right now. I'm gonna pause this and go down to the second road. All right, so just came back from the upper road, which does go to the building pad. And then this road, sorry, I was looking at the sign, probably goes down to where the irrigation canal is. So I'm going to, oh, and it divides again. Interesting. Okay, I'll take the middle road this time. So road's in good condition. Nice mix of trees, oak, madrone, pine. I didn't see much in the way of Doug fir. So what does that mean? That means usually it's kind of hard to find water. Usually. I'm going to pause this because I think where I am is right about where we start to enter this property line. Okay, 100% accurate. This is where the subject property begins. So I'll just refer to it. The upper road had the baby cedar tree, and on the bend, this has the fallen madrone. I don't have any pink tape with me. I usually have like a stringer. So I'll just remember that right after you go middle road, kind of up the draw here, fallen madrone. That's about where you begin to enter the subject property. There's some ferns down there. So ferns are a good sign of water. A little bit of a dip. In general, the road's in great condition. Okay. Okay, the lower road goes to the neighbor's house. Okay, we just came from the middle road. Just over the ledge there is that flag that marks the northern boundary. Just up above, 100 feet, is the building pad. We're probably right smack in the thick part, the heart of the property. Just trying to think what you would do. Have the view home there, but then this drive down could maybe be where maybe you'd have a shop down here. I don't know. That's the only thing is people usually would want to have their home site, you want to take advantage of the view, but then if you have a shop, you want it to be close by the house, or at least driving distance. Okay, so there's the irrigation canal, and I'll look at the map to see whereabouts we are on it. So pretty. Well, really nice path for jogging or walking your dog. You got Tom Pierce Park right yonder, but far enough away you can't really hear anything. Okay, let me look at the map. Okay. Irrigation runs May through October, and they would have an easement for the canal through the property as well as their vehicles. Now, the land does show on the map that it goes beyond, so you've got a privacy buffer. You've got forest land. There's a Doug fir right there. I was just talking in a previous video about the mixed forest, lots of madrone, pine, and lots of madrone, pine, and oak, but I just noticed that flag right there, which doesn't quite make sense. Banksy, don't try to get in that canal. Let me look at a map. Okay. This is where the irrigation water comes out. And that was that big swirl that I was seeing from above. So it just comes out here. This is the start of the canal. It's right on the edge of your property line. So, what in the world? Hey, Banksy, stay close. Hey. I'm saying what in the world about that hose. I don't understand. All right. Okay, come on. Okay, here we are at the Moon Mountain property. And I had to climb over the berm. Let's see if this is, come on. It's so smoky out, it's hard to see if my camera's in focus, but I believe that that's the shared well. And yes, my dog. Nice road in, decent approach. Across from I-5 and the Moon Mountain RV Resort. Some water grass there. So I was told that well is 5 gallons. Whoa, 5 gallons a minute. And I was told by the neighbor that he's attached to it and that there's rights to 2 other parcels. Okay. So I'm gonna have to pause this and look to see, because there are 2 different roads here. And just wanna look at the terrain. But so there are 2 different roads. So let me pause